3 people are now being held responsible for Akua Donkor's death. One is our own president, sitting president, Nana Akufo-Addo. The second one is John Dramani Mahama. And the third one, Dolores Frimpong Manson, popularly known as Delay. Who killed Akua Donkor? How did she even die? Today is a very sad day and a red-black day for Ghana. I was supposed to be in red or black. The founder and the leader for the Ghana Freedom Party, Maame Akua Donkor, has been reported dead. Yeah, I know it's very sad. It's a shocking news because for all that we know, she wasn't really ill. She wasn't she's a very healthy woman. For those of you who follow her, for those of you who know her, for her fans, we all know that Akua Donkor is a very healthy woman. So we heard that she was sick and she was rushed to the hospital, which is Ridge Hospital, on Monday. And in the early hours of Tuesday, which is the 29th of October, around 2 a.m., she was reported dead. And prior to that, there's been a lot of speculations around her death. And if you don't know, Akua Donkor is the third person on the presidential ballot paper. And for those of you who do not know, there's been a lot of speculations around her death because Akua Donkor had a lot of problems, a lot of issues with a lot of people. She was really controversial and outspoken at the same time. And because of that, I think she was hated by many because of how outspoken she is. So first of all, the first speculation around her death is our own president, Nana Akua Donkor. So she came out some time ago and she said that Akufo-Addo, right? Or let me say our president, Akufo-Addo, was threatening her. And if anything should happen to her, you guys should blame Akufo-Addo, or we should blame Nana Akua Donkor. So let's watch the video and hear what she said.
Maybe so I don't know. Be a gadam said so. I'm going to get them said so. Was he a gadam said one question? So I just say, I know so a cigar say who quine. Say, I am no cassay. Was cigar say who quine am what I will ye way. Or best I jay, I saw one crowd about war. I'm here to ye. If you said you were here, no. Then say can we? And to make catch I want a day and the perfect as a pay. I'm on a bar and penny Mahama so me kono. And a one yan kono. One on the side me am to way what Baba so and plan nine. And I say ya brother now and so some many papa me so. I better pay you some hen of a tear. Me can't know my saying or premier come. Now catch and I'm the two. Now I'm saying I'll catch up with the person any part of premier come. And to a baby some there was some here. Yeah, so
that was a video of Akua Donkor claiming that Akufo-Addo wanted to kill her. And that isn't all okay. So I was going to the comment section and a person commented, a person was like, I had this notion some time back. It was rumored they wanted to pay her, so she dropped out of the election. So the balloting would change, make you favor the NPP. So this was what someone wrote concerning the allegations Akua Donkor made prior to her death. And someone was like, she was threatening you, or isn't that something we have to give agency to and start investigating? But then again, the flippancy of Ghanaians, we make a joke out of everything. So right now, my problem is, what did the police do about it? Because someone comes out, claims someone is threatening her, especially in this election period, and then all of a sudden we hear the person is dead. Isn't that something to be suspicious about? Because for me right now, I wouldn't lie, I'm very suspicious about her because there are a lot of speculations around it. And people, there are rumors going on. And the second part is, Akua Donkor made an allegation against our former president, John Dramani Mahama.
Me catch them one day. I'm a penny Mahama no. Was so young and penny na. Me didn't court. Me didn't court. Me patch me. Me didn't court. Me go soon too busy. Trillion me no. Trillion me no. The magic of Mahama. Me see peace me to America. Me so I don't have the quarter miss. It is what I found back. So I found back. Me didn't court.
And based on that, today, there's been a lot of things said about that. And the third part to it is Akua Donkor had an issue with our very own TV star, TV celebrity, TV star, Delay.
I no correct, sir. Me say me better party the bay abesemo. Never, the American nipa no friend me say. Member I'm a no. Na say what can say. What can't say me dear. And wanyade, never the American journey. So I saw say me can say mo na bay dear. So I can say me bay for. Mimbo meda wase kye say wa bo me mra ne na me yaduane ni enti me yaduane ni de be ye de me fare kwa me ye be ye ankasa every say me nam di jabaye ana mdi nsuo baye me ma kraman ana di jabaye ndi jatwa mano am di jira we me de ti wa me no ka say jatwa mano enti me nam di jabaye ndi no obi a odi jaba wo be suro be ye wo bo be ye a no abo me mra ne ana sa onu musu a nsuo so me nam di aponjire ne
it seems Delay insulted her, and Akua Donkor made a statement to Delay. Let's say she rather cursed her, and she was like, "Yo," and I quote, "Or say award dear ungubi da na de frasa." So in all, let's say 3 people are now being held responsible for Akua Donkor's death. Per our findings, one is our own president, sitting president, Nana Akufo-Addo. The second one is John Dramani Mahama. And the third one is Dolores Frimpong Manson, popularly known as Delay. So right now, our question is, who killed Akua Donkor? How did she even die? Because it baffles my mind, say, yet one, whether Akua Donkor was sick. I think I'm appealing to the Ghana police that you shouldn't take this lightly, because the woman came out to make so many allegations, threats on her life. So I don't think this is something we need to take light. No, we shouldn't take this lightly, because how come someone who is healthy, all of us will just wake up and they'll be like, yo, the person is dead. Prior to elections, someone that people were threatening so that she could back out of the elections. Because it got to a time, I heard like John Dramani Mahama was even saying Akua Donkor wasn't fit to be a presidential candidate. And I think that was what led to, the altercations between she and Dramani Mahama. And Akufo-Addo was, after her life, the NPP too wanted her to drop out so that it will favor the NPP. And now Delay is the third person. I don't know whether she said this, but is it like, there was a mole in Akua Donkor's house. What was the cause of it? Is it that she was poisoned? Sorry to say. Because at this point, I think Obi had an idea, but Obi had the danger of feeling say Akua Donkor died. Obi had an idea, but and to me, this is what I think I can bring out. Was she poisoned, or was she dealt with in the spiritual way? Why would someone so fit die just few months to election? Ghanaians shouldn't take this lightly. And I'm appealing, right, to the people of the Ghana Freedom Party not to take this lightly. Because if they feel, foul play is involved in this, we are all ready to support them to find the culprit or to find out why the presidential candidate for the Ghana Freedom Party died. It's a really sad thing. Like, I'm just imagining what a family is going through. This is so sad, okay? So sad. So the Ghana police should, step into this, investigate, and let us know who the culprits are and what actually happened. That is what we are appealing to. Because I'm not a member of the Ghana Freedom Party. I don't even vote. But matters like this shouldn't be taken lightly. It's a sad thing, right? Obi has so many threats on a life. Now all of a sudden, the person is no more. No. So we hope that the Ghana police is going to stand up, right? Not sit down. Stand up and do something. Investigate and let us know the reason. If it is a natural death, then all that we can say is, may her soul rest in peace. But if it's something connected to the threat that she was getting, it is something connected to the elections, connected to people, when people were saying she's not fit to be in the presidential, election, she's not fit for this and this. then we hope the Lord deals with them. But before I sign out, what I can say is may his soul rest in perfect peace. Akua Donkor is one of my favorite people because I love how outspoken she was. Like, Onsroshe or Kanasema or kind of point blank direct. And that was what I really loved about her. We are really going to miss her, especially with the funny part. Like, there is a lot that we are going to miss about her, okay? So my condolences to the family, okay? And I pray and hope that the culprit, is brought to justice very soon. So this is where I'll end today's video, and as time goes on, if there is any new developments and updates about Akua Donkor's case, I will make sure to bring it to you, okay? So our show was for today, Miss Clara, and please do not forget that this is Fresh Studios. Please do not forget to subscribe, follow, and keep sharing our videos to your loved ones out there, because we are only determined to bring you the best and the best, okay? So see you next time in my next video. Bye.